Hello everyone. I've been hacking on the CM50, the Play 700 system, and trying to see if I can get some smartphone and camera to work with it. So this is a simple CM550. I put some swivel on. The backside here is a BT210, and this is a Samsung S4, and I have it on Android 5. Which is unfortunate. I'll let you know about this later. If you have Samsung S4, leave it at Android 4. Don't go to Android 5 because you're actually losing some capability. Because the Play 700 right now does not work well with the Android 5. Okay, so I install the Google app, Task2, Play 7, and IoT on there. Okay, we're just going to use these 7. Okay, let's get going here a little bit. Okay, first you have to remember that I have the BT210 here. So it will on the PC as well as with the Samsung S4, actually S4. Okay. So let's see. First, let's make sure my device is correct. Okay. I think I found that one. Good. Okay. So you can create your task code to here. Choose the right correct controller, and you can make it on the PC. My fingers are too big, so I do it on a PC. So I changed it to landscape. I choose the back camera, and that's another thing too. When you were at Android 4, you can choose the front or the back camera. Since I switched to Android 5, I found out I can only use the back camera. It never let me get access to the front camera for some reason. Okay, so that's one of the things. I have a timer. Just a second. Wait there to make sure everything is switched to the camera and everything is okay. I give the melody 3 just to know that it's getting to the code. Okay, and then I have a handle loop. And then as long as the IR bigger than 50, that means I need to tap essentially on the top of the head of the robot. And then when it sees something too close, it loops for 3 times. Print out the eye so that you see 1, 2, 3. That's just for me to debug things. And then the gear motor is turning right for a quarter of a second, and then it's turning off, and then it's there half a second just to make sure all the vibration dies out. And it does a laugh for half a second, and then it captures the images, and then also play the slowly of the audio on the cell phone. And I found out this part works if I stay at Android 4. Once it goes to Android 5, forget it. It doesn't play anything out of the cell phone. And then just wait for 1.5 seconds to do that. But this here, when you take a picture, it's saved into the S4, and it's saved in a different way, in a different file structure. At the end of this demo, I show you the part where I apply the same code onto iPhone 4S, and it's saved differently. Okay, so remember, so this one is BT210, and I've been creating the code from there, from the PC. Let's see if I can download. Okay, it took it. And let's see how we run this code on the PC. Okay, so I just turn it on. And then you start. Yeah, it's connected. And then if I tap it, you can see it just print 1, 2, and then 3 at the same time to rotate. That's about it. Okay. So we don't need this anymore. I leave you the code here. So let's minimize it so that people won't get confused. So I'm going to turn this off for now. I'm going back to the cell phone. That's 4. Okay, it's waking up. Okay, so that's it. I'm turning it on again. So we're going to run the code, the task code immediately. So you see it did that. It does something. Okay, let me turn it off. Okay, turn it on and leave it alone there. Okay, so let's see. You can see that. So I go to play. Make sure I'm talking to this BT210 there. It's did. I come back. Okay, and then you can choose as any of the system example though. It doesn't matter. So I go to Scorpion. Let's say connecting. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if it's working. Took first picture, took second picture, took the third picture. One thing I have to tell you one thing. When it is Android 4, you will see the camera picture in here every time it took the picture. But when you go to 5, all I got is just a black screen. All right, let's go out here. Go to My File, All File, Device Storage on the S4, ROBOTIS, Play 700, System. And remember, I was using the project example 1 and capture. There we go. So see, it took 2 pictures, but sometimes it took only 2. See, so that's the first picture. If you scan to the right a little bit, but this isn't that. Let me try something. And let's just leave that alone for now. Let's go back. And turn the bot off. And then turn it back on again. Remember, so I go to Scorpion again. It try to connect. Okay, it's good now. With my hand, took first picture, took second picture, took third picture. Okay. So that we go back to the project so that I get ready for next example. I need to, if you go to my file now, see you have 5 picture now. Okay, so this time it did take 3 more picture. So that kind of hit and miss like that. This is the newest. Yeah. Delete all that. Okay. Okay, I'm back and I have to switch out. So this is a BT410 now. The same task code stay inside on the CM50. So that haven't changed. So, but I did switch in an iPhone 4S, and you can check. Let's see if it's incorporated with me. It's running now. I need to turn it off. Turn it back on again. So we're going to go to Scorpion. It's connecting. It's connect now, so it should work. Text picture, text second picture, took the third picture. Okay, you notice is on the iPhone it works a whole lot better. So let's see if I can restart this. Let's see, it's gonna take it. Okay. So previously on the Galaxy S4, when I was an Android 4, it would show the picture of what it was taken as it's moving around, but only on a 4S that works properly now. Now let's see if you go to let's turn that off, and we don't need that anymore. So if you go to the camera and go to the listing of all the pictures, you see that it took the picture that we just did. And you noted that it took three pictures, but the first one always black. Okay, so so that's the one of the quirky thing of the system right now. See, the first one is always black. The second one took here, and then they turn around a little bit more and took another one. So that's it.